that's enough of that. On your environment on the left here, you have all these objects you can use, right? All of these objects, there's a ton. You can make them as big or as small as you want. There's plenty of options. Additionally, if you want to look for more, you can go to the Steam Workshop here, search for whatever you're looking for, and it might be on the Steam Workshop. These are a few that I've downloaded. Pretty interesting things I've used for different projects, like this one. You get the point. This is pretty cool. Letters. So you don't have to build it yourself. You can just select those and move them around. There's a lot of pretty cool objects you can use. So we're going to erase that by going to the eraser tool. Erase all these. You can make this bigger or smaller by holding control. Make it huge so I can just delete everything real quick. Alright. So let's say you add objects. Now we'll go over some of these buttons. To move objects, you'll use this tool here to push 1. So if I want to put a barrel here, and then I want to move it, just push 1, select it, and I can move it. There's different ways to move objects. Obviously, using these arrows. I like this because it helps me align everything. But there's more ways. For example, if you hold the side there, it's a free form move on the axis. And same with this one. Alright, rotate objects, number 2. Rotating objects, it's pretty intuitive here. You just grab whatever angle you want to manipulate and you can manipulate it. Something that's really nice, good to pay attention to, is the degrees in the center of the screen there to get you an accurate move, and it really comes into play with flat objects like this square here. If I want to move it 45 degrees, just select it and boom, right there. Now I know I'm at 45. The next button we'll go over is Scale Objects, number 3. Scale Objects allows you to scale objects by pulling here. You can make it bigger or smaller. And you can duplicate these movements and just make these things massive. Eraser, pretty self-explanatory. And those are the basic buttons that we're going to cover. So now let's build something here. So we have our racetrack. Let's say we want to build a ramp into a tunnel on this track. So what we're going to do is, I'm controlling this with my mouse right now. You click and hold your right mouse button to drag, and then you can zoom in with the scroll wheel, zoom out, WASD to move around. The weather here, right? You have, this looks like dawn or dusk, night, cloudy, a little bit of fog, rain. You got a little bit of rain audio in the background there. And you got a nice semi-cloudy day. You can get creative with this thing, it's pretty nice. So right there on the bottom, hold T wheel to scale and R plus the wheel to rotate it. So I'm going to use the T wheel to scale it up. Lay it there. And then I'm going to show you how to rotate it. Not really going to use the rotation, but this is an example of me doing so. Alright, so say I want it bigger. I can select it, go to 3, and then make it as big as I want. Let's go up to 2, over to 2, and we'll make it, oops, Control Z, go back. We'll drag it out again. The dimension, there we go. So you can see that I expand it to 1.5, another expansion. When I go to expand it again, it resets to 1. So you can make these things as big or as small as you want. Next, we'll add a ramp. I'm probably going to use a tile and just rotate it. I think that'd be the easiest way to go about it. So looks like I need to rotate it 45 degrees. Boom. And place it. Oop, there we go. Place it there. And then we're going to push 1, select it, 2 to rotate, and just simply grab it here, tilt it up a little bit, go to 3, move it up 1, and a little more. I want it to go underground, so when the cars go over it, it acts as a jump and doesn't stop them. All right. Let's make it a little bit longer. Make it a little bit. We can make it thicker, or just pull it up 1. There we go. All right, so another really powerful tool here is a method of copying. So if I want to copy this, I'm just going to hold Alt and then move it. And that right there just duplicates it. It makes it really easy. So I'm obviously want to rotate this the other way now. Boom. And then we'll go back to 1 and get it in the right position. Move it over. Boom. And this one, I'm actually going to drop it a little bit to act as like a landing platform. So go around here, hit the jump, go through the tunnel, and we're out. So I want to make this tunnel a little bit longer. So I'm just going to select both of these items, hold Alt, and move it. There we go. Move it up 1 or 2. Delete that ramp there. And let's see if it's good. That's pretty good. This, let's move it over a little bit. Make it straight and center it. Perfect. We'll take it. All right, simple little ramp into a tunnel. I think these are the cars that you can get in and drive. But if not, I think there are car objects that you can drive. So we'll put this one right there. We'll fly into it and we'll test it out. So if you want to go to flying mode, it's really easy to do so. You just click this play button and you can take off. Let's see. We're going to turn up the music a little bit. Audio. All right. Resume. Let's go. Oh, looks like I didn't erase all of my objects. There's some floating up there. Okay, there we have it. There's our car. And looks like my remote is floating a little bit. Let's fix that. Hold on. I have to recalibrate this remote. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. So we're going to go to our car here. Make sure this works. Let's fly through it first, actually. My camera angle is pretty high. Oh yeah, I'm drifting a lot. I need to recalibrate this thing. Let's get in the car. And we're in. Let's go. Boom. Tunnel. And we're out. These cars are not the easiest to control. Pretty terrible actually, but it is fun just being able to jump in them and go. So I'm okay with it. Alright, so if we want to exit out of this, we can just push the escape button. Back to editor. I'm going to quickly go right back to where we started. Another thing I like to add is these little balloons here. I'm going to put some in here and show you how those work. So we're going to duplicate these using Alt like before. So hold Alt, drag it, and it duplicates it. Control click to select them both and do the same thing. Boom, boom. Let's go Alt. Alright, now I want to select everything, so I'm going to try and, let me just control click these, it's not too many. Boom, boom, boom. And I want to raise them up a bit, like that. There we go. Oh, looks like we missed a couple. Cool. Let's try that out. I'm gonna change this angle. This is bothering me. That was the wrong way. Hold on. Bring it down. Let's go. Okay. Now I got some speed. So yeah, if you fly through these balloons here, makes a nice little popping effect with some confetti. Can make your flying a little more fun. Awesome. Let's go. Fail. All right. That's enough of that. So what's really cool about this editor is that you can share your maps. You can build stuff, share it with people, and you can even fly with them on the map you create. And that's all done through the Steam Workshop, downloading the Steam Workshop, and then going into multiplayer mode. Before I end the video, I'll just show you some of the other objects you can add here that are pretty cool. When you have trees, all types of trees, and you can make them super massive if you want to. It's fun just to play around with it. Let's see, tiles. And I mean, even if, like, say you want to build a wall, right? I have this one here. It's really easy to just make something huge. You can either do it this way, like I'm doing, or then you grab all these, move it over, and then you grab all these, move it up. You get the point. Then you just keep going. You have a massive wall. Or you could start with one tile. Use this tool here and enlarge it that way. Go to rotate. Boom. So sky is really the limit here. It's a pretty cool tool. I mean, you can even build something close to like what you actually fly around in real life and practice on it before you go out with your real drone. Save yourself some money, some time just getting those warm-up sets in without crashing your drone. So it's pretty cool. What else do we have? Buildings. Yeah, these can be a lot of fun too. Just throw some, build your own city. Nice features you can just deploy really easily pre-built. Huge skyscrapers for dives. There's just so much you can do. I think there's like there's no animals. These things are cool. Make them, let's see, I think it's T. Yeah, like huge pillars. So yeah, lots of fun. I definitely recommend checking it out and sharing any cool maps you build so everyone else can fly on them. Oh, last thing, stickers. I'm gonna tag it up. You can boom. Do a little rotate. Little smiley face. All right, that's it for this one. If you like this, like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy.